Good evening, everyone. Let's see. Let me do a quick mic check, make sure I can actually be heard. Put that a bit closer because I feel like the mic is kind of soft, isn't it? Yeah, let's leave it like that for now. I think it's fine. And welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Should have probably done these when we began, right? I will. I don't know what you're collecting, but I'll decline. Thank you very much. Yes, we'll enable network features. Let's hope the game's volume is not too loud. We lower that just slightly so everyone can hear my voice over the game's music. La conviction et la. Okay, you know what? I have no idea what to say. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. On the rare, deep bell talk.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this
Well,
moment.
that ain't us, is it? Oh, is it? They're actually not showing the face here.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Long live the Sovereign.
Arisen. Thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold
This
this
is an
world in its true
interesting twist.
a
Abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Excavation site jail. Ah, so it was all a dream that we had. Interesting looking crystal thing.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Okay, select the prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate.
Is it you? No? It's hard to say.
So these are
If
all
the pawn
preset.
I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Pawns. Huh. Interesting. Are we making our pawn and not the arisen first?
Is it
That would
you?
be-
No? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Yes, we will use the data I've made in the character creator to quickly jump in.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Okay. Really, either I am a pawn or I'm being mistaken for a pawn here.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do?
Okay, so if I'm fearing death, that probably means that I'm just a normal human being.
Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Feckless dullards. Yeah. I got the pre-orders, I guess. Wait. One thing I forgot. Options. Control. Not controls. Camera. Invert. Invert. Aiming also invert. Projectile aiming also invert. Anything else which we need to do? Nope. Let's keep those at default. I can talk to you.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Oh, okay.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
Vermont.
All you need of me?
Brink.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
All you need of me?
Oh,
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
seems like they're saying like generic beggar.
Learn
lines.
your place, pawn.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
It turns out.
Don't look at me that way.
Okay, and that's
I've no need of your pity.
like saying pretty much the same lines here. I guess I just got proceed. We are in the jail somewhere.
I'm well parched. Tongues like sand.
Not my kind of place, this.
Interesting.
Anything's better than this.
You can actually see them. You can already kind of feel the jittering in the frame rate, unfortunately. Dragon's type might never change. What the hell is that? Excavation site, the hole. Oh. I wonder if this has to do with the giant hole in the original game, which leads you to the
What do you think you're up to, layabout?
Those
Get a
game
move
stuff.
on!
been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Alms for the less fortunate.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Rook? Rook is here as well? Oh, he actually looks like that first one too, because, yeah, the very first spawn you meet in Dragon's Dogma 1 is called Rook, and he has a similar appearance
This is no place for one of your ilk.
to this guy.
'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
And Rook seems to recognize that I am not a pawn.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Unexpected fare so well.
Every minute of this existence is torment. I can't bring myself to do much.
Time for you to get to work.
I'll have an early supper.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Of course, you gotta begin the Dragon's Dogma tutorial by learning how to carry stuff. Oh, interesting. The lantern is on a shortcut. That's handy. No longer do you have to go into the menu to switch it on
The
and off.
vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Okay. She's just teaching me how to jump. Surprised that I can actually jump while carrying stuff.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Well, there's a snake-looking thing here, and this looks like that starting area in the trailer, so I'm guessing that has to be the broken one.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Paul's just rushing in without any consideration.
Get me out of here! Now!
Loose.
The fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance. Careful.
She's really following me.
If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick.
They aren't near though.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Don't think that was very effective though.
delivering targeted strikes. I would recommend pinging to your friend.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Sonnet. The accursed creature escaped.
Sonnet. Interesting name there.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
We're heading to what looks like a cliff, though. Flee for your life.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
Okay.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Oh, we got onto it.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Our mysterious helper.
Lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
It's quite a beautiful shot right there. Yoshiaki Hirobashi no Toyama. Users. Daigo Ikeno. Kozo Ikehara. Binko Morihashi. 9 Stories Inc. I'm guessing this is where we get shot down. Fire. Hideaki Itsuno. Showing the castle over there in the distance with smoke rising. Wait, that's just a cloud. think I'm gonna make my character's brows a bit lighter than I intended. It's kind of weird.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone.
His eyebrows a lot more lighter than I intended.
If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Again, teaching you about the brine early on, like indicating you can't be in the water.
Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
So, they mentioned before that this is a parallel world of Swords to the original Dragon's Dogma 1. And even in Dragon's Dogma 1, one of the things you do after meeting Rook is to go to a stronghold.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
Maybe.
Sounds unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Gathering and combining materials, okay.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Unfortunately, I'm below.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Don't think I will be.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Okay, so the gathering points actually let you know when you can no longer gather anymore. I'm guessing this is also a point you can gather fish from? Yep. He just grabs it out. That's kind of fun.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I'm not. I'm just taking a look around. Calm down. When an enemy is finishing, you can pick them up with art. Well, they're actually running towards me. Oh, I actually held this guy down. He's done nothing wrong. I don't think he can actually hit me. He's hitting me, more like. And I ran out of stamina. Whoa, okay, I'm just dying here right now. He's doing no damage, okay, interesting. Weight carried. It's the slower you move and the more stamina you expend. Remain light on your feet by sharing burdens with your pawns. Causes you to become over-encumbered. In this stage, you end up with a dash or jump, and you may need to discard items. Okay, just same as before, I guess. Let's use. Do I want to use a potion or something? Oh, might as well, right?
Where are you going?
Just checking around for stuff. Archer. Take a look at that later. I think I have a general idea of what's going on anyways. Yeah, I am really bothered by those eyebrows.
We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Change that.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Interesting emote there. I think, yeah, this will actually take the data from my existing character period as well. I think I made a wizard character as my pawn guide. Yeah. A calm mage. And I named him India. So, no need to. Yep, this is on the PS5.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure.
Maybe I chose a little higher pitch voice for someone who's supposed to be older.
'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Okay, I guess I'm hanging around here.
You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
What a watch outpost. Oh, my pawn is already casting some sort of healing spell on me. Yep. Yes, we know.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Yeah, what exactly a pawn is never explained in the original game as well. It's just there. All people from alternate worlds that always obey the Arisen. It's just a system that's meant to give you the player character NPCs to travel with. Riftstones are where these rocks over here where you can summon the pawns, and the Arisen is, of course, the character which loses their heart.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
And all these people you see here are actually people you can bring to your party as well, because these are all pawns. And this was the case in the original Dragon's Dogma as well. When you get to the encampment, they'll give you like a bunch of pawns that will accompany you. We already have a mage, so I guess we need a
I
thief.
enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Can
I
you
am
bring your
confident
pawns from the first
and
game?
may
No,
act
you cannot.
independently.
You can bring the characters you made in the demo creator, but not from the first game. I will hire you,
Please
Daniela.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
And then we need... we have an archer, so what we need is a fighter. You are a fighter.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
No, but you're actually a lot at level 3. Oh, interesting. Do I want to spend rift crystals so early on? You must be my level, right? That is an NPC.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Yeah, you are.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Okay, we have a balanced party now, more or less. And the game was indicating that I head over here.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where's the treasure chest? Where do you see the treasure chest? You mustn't let the captain see my knees donkey.
You summoned a pawn? What manner of trick did you employ?
No trick. I'm not seeing a treasure chest wherever you're seeing.
I've fine goods to sale. Well met.
I have 600. I actually need equipment. But everything's beyond my reach right now.
I always have a warm welcome for a customer. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I guess the pawn conversations are back, but it almost feels like they're interacting with each other now. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It's recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data. Alright, sure, take care. I am gonna enter this inn and call
Hi
it
there. You seem well
mine
tired.
as well.
Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can.
The text and what it's
Opens
saying
up
is
new
not
doors, it
fully
does.
matching.
You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Kishore. His name is Kishore, I just realized.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Did I get ESP for just resting, or was that because it was a quest? Make it for Mel.
Such quietude is a blessing and steps it in.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Orban? I did not talk to you. I don't know why you're talking to me. Oh, I guess the pawns can actually come up and talk to you now.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Lantern oil, modest camping kit. Flock near. Ring of approval. Wait the warrior can carry. Okay.
If you see what you like, best buy while you can. Hope to see you again ere long.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here as well. Don't think. Yep. Think I can save. Yep. Save and return the title. Good. Take care, anyone who's watching. I'm kidding. You're still here. But it was almost time to break fast. So, laters. Bye.